Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Diego Corona. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Jeff Mcneil takes one off the outside here.
First pitch, 110.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. Cox should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eduardo Escobar.
Coming up on 100 RBIs, which is really exciting for everybody to see a guy get to that number. I mean, this is a guy that's able to slow the game down. You see him at times step out, take a deep breath when he's got runners on base. Just seems to be able to lock in, really have a good focus, and drive in those runs in big spots.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. First offering, misses the mark. Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and a count 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third. The designated
Man at second with one away. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. Syndergaard certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Nimmo, the runner at second with one away. Oh, right to the backstop. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. One and two here.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. And the count's full.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is way upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground, right side, takes it himself. 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Jacob Degrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. That one called a strike. That's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Michael Brantley stands in, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Kyle Tucker.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Number 11 up next for the Astros. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He's so fun to watch because he competes from pitch to pitch. Most guys want to go up and have a good at bat. This guy wants to win every single pitch. And when you talk about being a switch hitter, that's more time that he has to put in the batting cage.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Here's Mark Canha. His righty-lefty splits there.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Syndergaard back to work.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Slap the other way, foul. No score here in the second. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dom Smith stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. There's the strike. And here it comes.
2-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
There's Cam Gallagher.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Cam.
First pitch, not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff Mcneal. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. 2 outs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Diego Corona.
The catcher, Diego.
The pitch.
Corona.
And there's a ball. And the 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Where'd that last pitch miss?
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 30 swings through one there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Corona gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
A wind and the pitch. That just misses, and that is ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Next one misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Davis hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. He is safe.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Oh, he gloves it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 1 ball,
Davis stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. That one missed. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Next one in the dirt. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And that's down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Alex Bregman stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tying run at the plate. Way high. Well, who would have thought Jacob Degrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league. Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Degrom checks the runner. Tucker dives back in. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Brantley, 9th in the American League in batting average. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Here's a speed threat, number 11. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bases loaded, one away.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Out of the fourth, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Syndergaard back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Down the line towards the corner. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
The batter, the catcher,
Cam Gallagher up now for the Mets. In there for strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now Jeff Mcneil. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Smith on third. Gallagher over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And the right-hander deals.
Hey!
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Two on, one out. That one pulled foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And they're up by 3.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Mcneil.
Man at first, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No, that's low.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's J.D. Davis. To the left side, but it is well foul. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 4 and the Astros 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the power hitting catcher, Diego Corona. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And there's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Oh, 0-2 now. That to right. Nimmo in position. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 30.
So next up for Houston, number 30. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and deals.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ball and a strike. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Escobar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2.
Righty to the plate. That one inside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a base hit into right.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Noah Syndergaard out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Johan Esposito comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Mark Canha. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike one. Escobar, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got it. And that is that. Mets strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Houston, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Altuve waits. And there's a foul ball. One, two now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Now back, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Chop to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Gary Cox.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Gary Cox. The 0-1. Now 1-1. One now. Foul ball there. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Brantley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1 down. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Pedro Baez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And ball 1. Smith over at second, 1 down. In the air out towards right center. Cox raging back towards the wall. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Now back, designated hitter, J.D.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to third. Bregman to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Astros 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Astros, number 11.
For the Astros, the shortstop, number 11.
And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Out to short. Lindor handles the chance. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The catcher, Corona.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Diego Corona. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there, 0-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The pitch. And 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, number 30. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Canna ranging back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail at 5-2. Back here in Houston, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now here is Eduardo Escobar. And the 0-1. And there's the strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Canha leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Up the middle, they get the force, and that is that. Mets lead 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Degrom back to work. Just missed. Action in the Mets bullpen. Trevor May getting ready to go. Ottavino getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Escobar handles. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
In the air, left side. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
Off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now Cam Gallagher in there for strike 1. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jeff Mcneal.
So the batting order turns over. Jeff Mcneal getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ball popped up. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Mcneil, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, and it remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor May. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
Count 1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. And a 2-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And next to hit for Houston, Gary Cox. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
And that one pulled foul. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I think it was sitting off speed right there, because he just let the fastball go by.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Canna under it, hauls it in for the out.
Now back to designated hitter, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, number 11. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he deals. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And this is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Diego Corona will hit next. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Tying run at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 left for the Astros. They trail at 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hector Neris hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. There's the strike. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is down low. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pedro Baez appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman is under it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Escobar.
Now here is Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 3. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. To third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 5 and the Astros 2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, number 30.
The first baseman, number 30.
The pitch. There's a strike. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
They say you win. Number 30 gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Smith sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Mcneil gets under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.